Good afternoon, students. Today I am going to explaining about the security uh, in GSM telecommunications. Here, the security in the GSM offers the several security services using the confidential information, and also it is stored in the AUC authentication, and in the individual SIM also it is providing the services. Here, as started about the SIM stores the personal and secret data, and also it is protected with a PIN number, personal identity number, against the unauthorized users. Okay, and the security, it is a GSM provide the which type of security is providing. The unauthorized persons does not hack our information. It is stores the data in SIM cards. Okay, and it can be explained in the following terms. The security services, it is providing the access control and authentication. It is providing the first step includes the authentication of a valid user for the SIM. The authentication of it, is it the valid user for the SIM to storing the data in a SIM? Is it a valid authentication person or not? The user needs a secret pin to access the SIM. And the next security services, it is providing the confidentiality. Here the all users are related to data, it is encrypted. After the authentication, the base transceiver station and the mobile station apply the encryption to the voice and data, and also it is providing the signaling. This confidentiality exists only between the mobile station and the base transceiver station, but it does not exist the end to end or within the whole fixed GSM telephone network. And also it is providing the one more security, it is the anonymity. uh, User anonymity means all data it is encrypted before the transmission. Okay, anonymity is providing the before the transmission data is all the data is encrypted, and here the user is identifies identify here the users are the identifiers which would be reveal an identity. It is or not used over the air. Instead of the GSM transmits a temporary identifier. Here the temporary identifiers are the here the TMSI, temporary mobile subscriber identity, which it is newly assigned by the VLR. Okay, visitor location register. After each location, it can be update. Here the authentication. One more security is providing the authentication. Also, it is providing the first authenticated the subscriber mobile station only. The mobile stations, mobile switching center provide the switching services. The authentication algorithms are like A3, A5, A8. Use random number and send by authentication during the connection. And set up an authentication key which is already saved in the SIM. Authentication algorithms used can differ for different mobile service providers. Here the authentication also provides the both sides network and subscriber modules perform the same operation with the RAND and the key called as the A3. Here it is the authentication. The first it is connected to the mobile network. How to it is stored in the SIM. Firstly the authentication and mobile switching center. In the A3 it can be connected the A3 with the how many kilobytes of it is connecting. The mobile network it is providing the 128 kilobits per second it is providing. In a rand wise it is providing the 128 bits it is providing. Okay, the authentication side and the another side mobile switching both two. First the authentication it is sent to the SIM card. After the SIM card, Before the transmission, the entire data it is stored in the it can be stored in the sim. After that, it is stored in the mobile switching center. It is a individual subscriber authentication key. The SRES is the signed responses. Okay, here the explanation about the picture. The mobile station sends back to the SRES generated by the SIM. The VLR can now compare the both the values. The VLR accepts the subscribers, otherwise the subscriber it is rejected. Here the encryption, how it can be possible, the encryption. The BTS and the mobile station have performed ciphering. Before the initiation or before connecting for receiving a call, it is done the ciphering. The mobile station uses a cipher. Cipher it is the encryption key. For encryption, cipher can is a result of performing the mathematical operations. A is the cipher key saved in the SIM. B is the cipher number. It is received from the base transceiver station. When the call setup it is initiated from A to B, it is connection established. First in A, the key is saved in the SIM. In the B, the cipher number received from the base transceiver station. When the call setup it is initiated, after that it will transmit the cipher number before a call is set up or transmitted. With the help of the encryption algorithm, it is identical for all the mobile services we are providing. Here the encryption, here the KC we are using. Here the KC is generated the individual key Ki and a random value by applying the algorithms. Here the after the authentication, mobile station and the base station system can start using the encryption by applying the cipher key KC. Here the key generation of the key generation diagram and the encryption diagram, how the process it is going on, key generation and the first the authentication. By the authentication, after that mobile station with the SIM card, the from the SIM card to it is giving the entire data to the mobile station. Again the mobile station it is hand over to the base station. The encrypted data it is given to the cipher key. Again the cipher key authenticated by the mobile base transceiver network. Later it is copy in the SIM cards.